MSL on the channel. I almost said Bloom Sea Battles. But welcome back to some more Monster Super League on the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day as usual. And we're just loading up the game real quick. But this is still my other account, my very rich account, because I want to show you guys a few more things before I actually restart and start the series from scratch. Just to make sure you guys kind of understand the game. And then we can walk through it together. So it should be pretty fun. Um, Let's load up the game real quick. I just realized I haven't played Pokemon Quest in a while. Let me know if you guys would like to see Pokemon Quest again. I know a lot of you new viewers probably don't remember when I actually played that because it was a really long time ago, but let me know if you guys would like to see some more Pokemon Quest. And I will make sure to smash out some of those episodes for you guys. So it's always a little laggy, like kind of getting in the game, loading up. But what I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about today was, oh my gosh, can these things stop? Okay, I actually want to click on him real quick. Because you get some Astro Gems, which Astro Gems are the premium currency, as you can see. And then gold is the, non-premium currency. And this is kind of your energy that fills up over time. And then these are kind of your tickets that, I forgot what you use those for. But, we're getting some stuff for the festival. There's a lot of stuff to do. So, basically, what I'm going to get started on showing you guys is the gems and kind of like their stats and stuff. So I don't know why I went in the campaign, but I'll kind of explain to you guys like the gems and everything that has to do with them. This may be a pretty boring episode for some of you, but I want to get you guys like the basis understanding of the game. So as I said before, there's three different gem shapes: square, diamond, and triangle. And different like gem shapes give you like different things. Actually, so okay, so um, the squares can. I like the squares the most because they can obviously have crit rate, and you want crit rate because it obviously does way more damage. And these are kind of all the stats on different units. And in this game as well, the elements of your monsters actually do matter. So like if you had a water, if there was a fire element, I'll actually show you guys real quick. So if there was like a fire element, for example, that you couldn't actually beat, then you should get water units to defeat it. So I'll actually go to water or to a fire map real quick. So we go here, and like for example, since this is a fire unit, if you can't beat him, then what you should do is you bring a full water loadout. Um, but the only two units that actually don't. Okay, so light and dark units, as you can see, like light, and then I think I have a few dark units as well. Yep, I do. Light and dark units are both weak to each other, um, but they're not weak or strong against anything else. Like dark is strong against light, and then light is strong against dark. As you can see up here, this is kind of the thing. Um, but fire beats wood, wood beats water, and water beats fire. And dark is not weak or strong to any of these elements. It's only weak and strong to lightning. If that, I hope that's not too confusing. So using light or dark to a fire unit wouldn't really like light and dark units are usually stronger. I'll show you why. But like if this is a fire unit, right? So I would want to bring water units to defeat it. And I actually have, there's also healers. Um, so I'll actually, if you hold them down, you can see their stats and stuff. Um, each unit has a kind of abilities that you can also see here. There's a lot of information I'm throwing at you guys right now, which I apologize for. Um, but there's just a lot to get through. So then you put your gems on them. And again, the every monster comes with three gem slots, but the gem slots are random between square, diamond, and triangle. Um, so this is a healer, and the way you can tell it's a healer is because like if usually when you get a healer, they would have high natural HP because they have natural stats, but you can bring up those natural stats. So usually a healer will have high natural recovery and HP. And the reason for that is for HP, you want them to be tanky. Uh, so they can tank a lot and then heal all of your allies. So then, since this is a fire unit, I'm gonna bring in. Obviously, these water units are way too strong for this, so they'll destroy it. But maybe I can find a few weaker water units. I don't know. Um, but okay, you know what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna show you guys these four water units against this fire unit, and then I'm gonna compare that to. I'm actually gonna make sure I'm okay. Cool. And then I'm gonna compare that to the how fire units are with fire units. Now obviously it's not gonna be like spot on because my water units are like they'll do more damage since they're like different. They're different monsters, different stones and everything like that, and different stats. So obviously they're gonna do more damage, but um, it's kind of just like a basis. So we're not gonna put on auto, but what we're gonna do, you can actually target too. If you click on different um, monsters, you can target them. I don't know why you just okay. But as you can see, one shot, that was a level 54, this is a level 60, and it almost wiped him out. And then I'm going to go test like for that, and you can see they're obviously doing a lot of damage. So now what I'm going to do is, like, a level 60 water unit almost defeated a level 54 fire unit with one shot. And again, I do know the monsters will be different when I test them out with with fire monsters and stuff like that, but it's kind of like a base thing. So now I'm going to go ahead and use some fire units. I'm going to try and use attacking fire units because there's defenders, healers, attackers. I think there's about three of yeah, those are only like kind of three. So these two are attackers. That's an attacker as well. Um, so I'm going to get some fire attackers, level 60 if I even have any of those. I have one. Um, I don't really have many fire level 60 units, so I'll just. I wonder if they're even gemmed. I highly doubt they're even gemmed. Okay, they're really not. Um, I'm gonna see how much these these are some of my best units. They probably have way higher attack than any of my fire units, but let's just see. Okay, so that's as you can see, the attack on this is 4,000. On the other one, it was 4,000. They obviously have different crit rate and stuff, like different crit rate stats and all that, but it's just a basis. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this guy in here. He had as much attack as one of those water units. Those in the water unit almost one shot a one of these fire horses, level 54. So I'm going to now bring in this and do the same thing against him and see how much damage it does. And as you can see, it did a quarter. Um, and I know they're not the same unit, but they do have around the same attack, and neither of them critted. So, and the water unit did 2 to 3 times the amount of damage. So that's kind of to show the element sort of thing. And if I were to now bring a wood unit that has the same around the same attack without crit, um, then I will show you that as well. Let's go to woods. Okay. Let's see how much attack this guy has. Okay, nope. I'm trying to find a wood attacker that has around 4,000 attack. Um, okay, I mean that's close enough. But maybe no, this is a defender. And also, for each monster, there is different like elements. Like for some monsters have all the elements of their monsters, and each one of them has like different abilities. So like if it was this monster has, I'm fairly sure, all of the elements. So this monster is just for wood, but there's and for with one monster, that monster can have all the elements because it has. Okay, that's a difficult way to explain it, but this monster doesn't have all the elements. This monster has wood, but this monster also can be all of these, if that makes sense. Like their monster can be either one. Um, Probably doesn't make much sense, but I don't know how to explain it. So now we're gonna grab a wood unit with around the same attack. Um, The leader also does matter. Like who's ever in this leader position, they have like abilities, as I said before. Um, like these abilities that they unlock once they get evolved and stuff like that. So they do have leader abilities, which as you can see here, and each monster has different abilities. So we're gonna go ahead and use this wood unit with around the same attack as the other two without crit, and we're gonna show you guys, and I'll show you guys like how weak he is. And we're gonna attack the same unit with around the same attack, and it barely did anything. It did say resisted, but that doesn't really matter. But as you can see, the wood, since the fire is stronger over wood, and the wood is weak to fire, they did like no damage. So that's just kind of explaining a little bit on the elements and the gems in this game. Um, Next episode, I'll go more in depth with probably, if you guys just want to see gameplay and then me explain it as I play, or do you guys want to see like or do you guys want to see like me just explaining certain things in episodes? Let me know what you guys would like to see for this game, like what kind of style. Um, and apart from that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.